Ugh. Guys, listen to me closely, okay? The fact of the matter is we must complete this today. Well, we don't have to, but we're probably going to, which is exciting because this is day 15. Give it up for day 15. Who gets it? And I believe that this is it because I have 3 saves left. And I'm guessing there's going to be a really hard one in those 3 saves, but the first of them is not going to be hard. So I'm excited to see what that's going to end up looking like. Ugh. It's so good. Oh, temp is so good. Temp is so good. Anyway. No clipping back here was not as easy as you think, actually. It had this really weird complication where anytime you hit one of those skull blocks, you die. Like even in no clip, you'll die. Because if you go out of no clip, you die. I don't really remember what to do here. But we did almost complete this one last time around. So I'm not too concerned about it. And then I don't know if it's going to be like Celeste or if it's going to like where number 2 is really hard and then it gets easier. I do think I'm important. And that's for a good reason because I have importance. So go bam, bam, bam up to that wall. Nice reaction time, moron. I don't know why I wasn't even looking at that. Moon 75. I don't even know what that means. I've just been using that everywhere. Yeah, we've done everything. This is the end. Unless there's another Fortnite part after this, which would be really, really funny. So, honestly, I hope there is another Fortnite part after this. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, bad morning for me. I just woke up. You ever wake up and it's just like, oh no. Is that spam risk again? Oh my god. Dude, someone must have like sold my number, bro. I'm telling you, I went from like no spam calls to like a million spam calls in one day. I don't know what happened, man. I literally don't know what happened. They got me, bro. Apparently my 50% off coupon for Xfinity is going to expire soon, guys. No. They all attacked at once. Well, someone leaked my number. Well, not like someone. I don't know what. I guess I don't know how it works. I don't know how they figured out that it's a phone number that's active, but they did. Like I didn't reply to anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know what happened or what changed. I guess things just happen sometimes. Okay, so The problem here was I keep hitting that spike there, and it's bad, so don't do it. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try going as late as possible. I have to trick myself into being right, because I think I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. No, fuck Expert Artisan Golden. No, bro. I'm probably done with Celeste, honestly. I don't know if I'm ever gonna pick it up again, dude. Maybe I will. But I have no interest in it. It's not fun for me. Celeste is over. Granted, I've just had bad experience after bad experience after bad experience. If I had a good experience, I'd probably be more down to play it more. But everything that's been happening lately has just been bad. I've just been just striking out over and over and over again, dude. It's not been fun. Like a cashew? I don't remember what a legume is. Or like a good example of it. I did it. So I literally. What? Okay, I'm literally gonna try clicking when I'm off of the vine, dude. Like that's what we're gonna do, and it's just gonna work because that's how these things work, bro. What? I waited so long. Okay, don't click. That literally. That's what I have to do. I'm just gonna not click at all, and it's gonna work. Because I don't know, man. Oops. My hardest is edge of density. And it will probably remain that way unless I feel like doing something in the fall or winter, which I could. Yeah, but I just had to not click. Okay, so bam, bam, checkpoint. Bam, no. Well, Chaos Coast is a different game, and it's also not harder, I guess, even though it definitely is for me. Maybe because I did it wrong and I suck at everything. I don't know. I haven't had a good. I've just been bad at video games for the past like 2 years, bro. You're right. I should just verify grief. Edge of buoyancy. No, I couldn't. Maybe if it was like pre-decoration version, but like that background, no, I couldn't beat it. I'm serious. It's a total deal breaker. Not even joking. 1%. It's just a total deal breaker. Ding. Ooh, back to this decoration style. Because the background messes with my eyes. Darkest hour. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. Okay, darkest hour. What do you got? Here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. I don't know how this is even hard to believe. This is it's extremely hard to look at. Every end GD.
Not me.
I don't care zoink about your messages. It's like there's like probably one specific part I can find that's like literally this part's like eye destroying, dude. This. Are you serious? Like this doesn't hurt your eyes? Look at this. This is actually melting me, even just to look at right now. I don't think I can create a more visually damaging thing than this. Maybe. This is melting me, dude. Like, I just can't even... Like, this is... I'm not even kidding. This is maybe the least accessible top 10 for me. Maybe. Well, let me think. I don't know, but like this back... It can't be done. For me, it can't be done. No. No, 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 no. Even the stream is going to be challenging, I think. No. And I'm mad because Minecraft originally said the LDM was going to remove it, but I guess not because of, for some reason. One of the reasons I'm sick of this game is, like, the way that people decorate stuff. I hate it, dude. I just want to see the fucking gameplay. And I know I'm alone in that, but, like, God, I hate it, dude. I hate almost every level that comes out because you can't see anything. I am a hater. I understand that. I don't think decoration should ever obscure the gameplay. Unless the gameplay isn't affected by its... Like, I mean, like, I'm not even asking for much. Like, I don't think Black Blizzard is too much. I can see what's happening there. Is that the whole checkpoint? Doesn't seem that hard. Practice the click pattern. You still need to see the game. I can't just, like... I don't know. I mean, I'm not, like, it's not an argument. I'm not arguing with you. I just hate it. Even if I can do it in theory. It's bad. I don't know, the game's just not for me anymore, I think, because I don't like the... I might play Deimos and Minus Stride. That's, like, the only two levels that I'm like, yeah, these look cool and fun. I would want to play these. Everything else just looks like super slop. Maybe I'm just old, I don't know. I hate the way people decorate stuff nowadays, man. Minus Stride's really cool. Oops. I know it's not because I'm old. Like I didn't like Killbot when that made the that's an old level. I've just always been this way, I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to go fast. Here. Dude, I guess everyone just makes me mad because I thought it was gonna be that, but then it wasn't. You know what I mean? Oops. Held too much. Ugh, it's not easy. Ugh. This is not the top 10 hardest plat. This level's not even that hard. It's just long. It's like... I mean, I guess, but it's like, if I walk 5 miles every day, does that count as me doing a marathon? You know what I mean? Like, if I get to stop and take breaks and come back to it. But I guess I'm not technically beating it, right? Because I'm doing it like this. But I could also just leave my computer on, so it doesn't really work that way. It's not like I have to beat it in one session regardless. It's not part of the rules. My infamous cheer. I like the way he said that. What the... Dude. Oh, the wind's still going here. It must be the problem. Okay. So I have to go in here and then do this really fast. I see. Okay. Bleh. Bleh. It was already spoiled for me by chat. The chat spoilers. GG. Which I don't know why. That should be common sense not to do that, right? I don't know. not watch the Minecraft movie. I can't really get mad at it anymore because so many people do it for some reason. I don't know why. People are just naturally inclined to spoil things. If I really wanted to not get spoiled, I would just never look at chat because people just spoil things all the time. This whole experience, people have been spoiling shit left and right, bro. But like, I don't want to make a big deal out of it because it's like, like, you can't get mad at something that just happens all the time, no matter how much you talk about it or not. Like, it's not, it just happens. That's part of being a streamer, right? That's part of the deal. What the? What? What is that? You can't do that, Gap. What is that? Yeah, UFO diagonal, bro. You can't choose what to order for food. What meal is it for you and how hungry are you? Because that's a big player in this game, yeah. That is a corner. You're right. Sorry. Can you forgive me today or tomorrow or some other day? Okay, well, whatever it is, I don't know how it's gonna happen. I guess like that. It's like 9 p.m. and hunger level. I play any sports that really... I play ping pong once a week. Is that a sport? It's fun. I like it. LOL. It's 9 a.m. All right, you gotta go Chinese then, right? This is Chinese food. You've reached the maximum threshold for what must be ordered now. It's time for Chinese food. Can you fool? There's no way. I don't know why I didn't try it. It didn't look like that was happening that way. It just didn't look like it was happening that way. Chinese food will only keep you full for an hour. Who's we? Oh, you didn't say we. I made up the we. Or I guess you, in this case. I mean, Chinese food only keeps you full for an hour, bro. That shit keeps me full until the next day. What are you ordering? A salad? Like, what are you eating? All right, Nathan. My least favorite anime? Dude, fuck! And I'll explain why the expletive right now. So much anime is like super slop, super morally questionable sexual slop, bro. It's so bad. And I say this because I've been trying to like watch every time I get like any anime clip on my timeline, I click on it because I'm learning Japanese. So I'm like, okay, let me see what it is. And that gradually has shifted towards the most inane bullshit I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. And it makes me so mad. I mean, I knew anime was mostly slop anyway, but like, wow, there's some really fucking bad ones, dude. And a lot of sexualization of minors, which I know has been talked about to death, but it's really, really bad. I mean, I can't even believe how bad it is. I mean, those motherfuckers get up to the weirdest shit, bro. I can't believe they're just all hunky-dory with that sort of thing. Like, that, it's vile. Vile. I mean, okay. Asia has a problem with the way that they treat women, and it's really bad. I mean, there's no one's gonna argue that. It's just, wow. You know what I mean? It's wow. I don't know what the problem is. It's just insane to think that there's like teams of people that their job is doing what I just saw. You know what I mean? Like, what? I need to like bleach my eyeballs, dude. I mean, there's no... Okay, I think you do have to full hold, but not from the back. The people who do it don't hide it either. It's like, what the... What? You've no shame in this? I guess. I mean, it's still not good, but I guess. I understand why you said that at the very least, okay? I understand why you said it, but there's nothing else I can say other than I guess. Oh, it is possible. Okay, what was... I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. LOL. And a lot of people will say it's just media, right? Like, it's not media. I don't think it should be encouraged. Like, any of those thoughts should ever be encouraged. Ever. If you have those thoughts, you should be not ashamed, I guess, but you shouldn't act upon. You shouldn't, like, it shouldn't be something you're, like, proud of. You're like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm into. Like, no. No. If you act upon it, you definitely should be ashamed. And act upon it even in, like, talking about it. It's like, yeah, I've been to this thing. Like, it shouldn't be. Greed Island. That arc is so funny. It's like, okay. Yeah, make the corner easier. It's not a diagonal. See, I know things. What do you mean just hold left? You can't be serious. Also, I disabled control, so I can't force restart the entire thing anymore. Who's pleased with me? Yeah, I mean, vines are not... I don't really like vines that much. They're okay, I guess. I don't know. I still don't really understand them. I'm hitting R? No, I'm just dying, and then I die. I'm not in practice. You can't jump at all. Like, I'm clicking jump and nothing's happening. You can only use the vines to gain height. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. You know what's weird? It seems to be like me and my dad are the same level of stuffiness every day. It's so weird. So that must mean something about, like, the way it goes. Every day I wake up with the craziest sore throat ever made. It takes me like an hour to recover from it. What do you mean just hold left? Off what? Like when do I jump off the vine? Did you already say that? I missed it. Hug the wall. Spring is just allergy death world. It's known. It's bad for all. No one has fun about it. Oh, you could just hug the wall. My allergies start at the end of March, and then they peak in the middle of May, and then they get better at the middle of July. Is that works for me? So I've got a long way to go. I'm not even at the peak yet. It's already really bad. My whole body's already red. But it's okay because if you think about it, time keeps moving. Think about it like that. Or whatever, like, however they got into the house. Like, there's so many bugs in it that, like, how do you even get in here? All the windows are closed. How do you even do this? Well, I turn red depending on the spring, and then other color normal during the other. Yeah, bugs just always... I mean, ants will always find a way. There's always an ant somewhere in your house, probably. Because it's just what it is. Oh, you're probably not going to get it, because that's how odds work. And that's the only pack I've opened so far of it. So... maybe I'm just better than you in some ways. Dude, once in my old place, I didn't have a dishwasher, right? So I left my my bowls with oatmeal. I would rinse them out and put them in the dishwasher. But one of the times I didn't rinse it out fully, I guess. And I come back to the dishwasher to like clean it off for the next time I use the bowl for dinner. And literally there's like 100 ants in there working on this like large scale operation to move these tiny pieces of oatmeal out of my bowl and into this like crevice in the wall. And I'm just like, okay. Thank you for that. Vine is so weird. Like, dude, relax. It's like 5 little morsels of oatmeal. You'll, like, it's so dumb, bro. Yeah, now I got ants. That's the real... I don't care if they have my oatmeal. I'm not eating it. That's not the problem. I already have a PC, but 55 Guys Burgers would go bad before I get eat them all. So both are bad. I guess I'll take the PC and sell it. Unless the PC is a lot better than my current one, which I don't know how it could be. He's already pretty damn good. Well, only to tier 2. But although that's the ones, right? Like those are the ones. Now the Lucario AX gets in the field, he ain't leaving. You know what I mean? Oops. How are you a higher level than me? That doesn't make any sense! You have to be cheating or something. I'll come up with a reason how that's possible soon. I clicked! But Xerix is clearly cheating. Wait, so does the new pack have shinies? That's cool. You guys may know this about me, but I actually like shinies. I think they're cool. Alright, so what's up here? What are we doing? Okay. You need to go there. And then I don't know. Oh. This save looks annoying because the beginning's really easy and then it gets hard. Blech. I don't like it. I don't like it. What? The whole wall where I died? Probably. Yeah, this isn't like... It's like 10% of the difficulty to get to the troll. It's like, I guess. You know what I mean? like sure. You can trade Shining Reverie. I already got Clodsire off of Mercury, but I can't get Wug Trio because I'm out of stamina. No, I'm not out of stamina. I'm out of that stupid currency that you need to trade high level shit, which I don't have any more of. You know. Zoom tight. It hurt my eye sockets. You ever sneeze that powerful? Maybe not. I don't know. I've had pretty powerful sneezes in my life. I cracked my rib because of it, which I only later found out that the reason I cracked my rib is because I'm on PPIs, and PPIs weaken your bones, especially if you take them long term, and I've been taking them for 2 years. So that's how I did it. Also, I held in the sneeze. That caused it. So that's how I did that. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't know, but it happens also to me. Oops. I'm gonna open like 20 packs tomorrow, as everyone else is also, I'm sure, right? Because the shop resets. Everyone's opening like 20 packs tomorrow. The group chat will be filled with many, many new guys. How do you do that part? You hope I get nothing? Why? Come on. Big wonder pick 1 to 5. Go with 3. It's never 3, so this time it's gonna be 3. Oh, you could just do that. No, you can't. You cannot just do that. That's not how it works. With 3, let's go! Huge. What is that bullshit? What'd you get for it? You start Wishy-Washy EX. Damn! That's a really good card to get from a Wondered pick. Ugh. The binder profile stack. We do have a group chat, but I don't even know if you know anyone in there. Well, you know, like, Maya and me, I guess, also. Isn't fishing just healthy gambling? A lot of things that are fun in life are just healthy gambling. Is that really you do that, bro? Oh yeah, I got on that. Deado's not the time. You can't just chime in. Aren't you supposed to like be doing something or something? I literally don't even know who you are, dude. Deado's, I don't know you. You just did something. It's my turn. I'm streaming. Is that not something? What do you want from me? Give me money. Deado's, give me money. Thousands. Millions. Greedy. Not greedy. I'm just correct. Wise also. I've seen it. I got a 2-star Pokemon Center Lady out of a Wonder Pick, but I wanted. There was a Clothsire EX in there that I actually wanted, and I didn't get it. The only time I was mad to get a 2-star out of a Wonder Pick, I was like, "Fuck, not you." I have no crown yet. I also want the new crown so bad, bro. And I just ran out. I have yet to see a crown. Yeah, you can just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything. Like, am I free to play? I'm free to play, yeah. I'm level 29. See, like, Mercury, that shouldn't even be, like, humanly possible. Really. Like, it really shouldn't be. Am I doing that right? Why is it like bing, 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 bing? Like, it's stupid. You've all but 8 on Genetic Apex? That's crazy, dude. Angry Arachnid, thank you for the sub. How you doing, man? Dude, Dachik, I read your name and I thought you were Dracosa for a second, and I'm like, Dracosa doesn't know this amount of information. What does he say? I don't know, because we were just talking about him. I was like, there's no way Dracosa knows these things you're saying, right? Yeah. I have no crown. Someone help me. I also have no 2-star shiny or 2. What symbol is that? That's not a real symbol. What is that symbol? It's not real. Is a shiny rarer than a shiny? Yes! Skittlestar. What's up, Master Maxify? I've been making fun of him for that tweet. Because, like, the tweets around him have no motion. I was like, you have no motion until you mention my name, and then 1,000 likes. So you have to thank for that. I'm so mad about it. Alright, what is the deal with you? You got. You've been had by him. I wish Dracosa was still alive and here with us today, but, you know. Sad what happened to him. Dennis, you missed golf. Yeah, he died. He's never gonna come back. It's sad. Ugh, no! Bro is the slow thinker. What? 15 hourglasses. Okay, okay, but this is good. I can look now. So, but wait, yeah, how do you do that corner below me? Can I wall hug this? Dude, I'm sorry, what the fuck is this checkpoint? This just keeps going? Wait, so how do I do this diagonal right here? Do I can I hug the? No, I can't hug the wall. $120 hourglasses, dude. I'm back in. I'm opening 47 packs tomorrow, bro. Oh. There's ding. It's a donut. I hope you're impressed by it. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. I know most of the Pokemon from Sun and Moon, but if they did Violet and Scarlet, Iris, Sword, and Shield, I wouldn't know any of them. This save is low-key beans, man. Why'd I gotta sit through this cutscene for the blah. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is my favorite. Okay. No, but I did so many good things in a row. Why so mean to me? Okay. Let's go lower on that one. I don't like that section. It's like ding 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 ding. Does anyone know what that is a reference to? Probably not. No one is my friend, so no one knows it. Celeste map 4. Yes, you got it. It's your Yay! I do have a friend. Thank you, Xerex. I didn't think anyone was gonna get it. You make me happy now. Good job. Bro has friends. Oops. I didn't even know that game came out. So. Yeah, where's the 3 bro lives? That's true. Well, the world's okay. It's the last, like, good one, I think. I thought it was decent. Yoshi's New Island was hot ass, which is a shame, because I love the DS one so much. Yeah, Crafter World wasn't that good. Well, probably because it's called Yoshi's New Island. What a dumb, stupid name for stupid people. Right? But why can that happen? It's so annoying. Think if I named a game. I wouldn't name it that. Oh my god. I'm getting mad now. Yoshi's Strange Amusement Park. All of the Mario Galaxy names sound like that, by the way. In Japanese, that's what they translate from. Shit like that. I knew that bit was gonna do numbers, man. I knew it. I invested in that bit, bro. I thought it was funny and I kept doing it. I was hoping you'd catch on. Nathan's investment. Sometimes you just gotta see something through. What a guy, he's an adult now, bro. Worst game I've ever played in my life. Okay, can we go up now? Thank you. Why? Why? Dude, I can't stop that from happening. It's so annoying. Like, okay, so I'm gonna click, it's like a 1 frame, dude. It's so hard. Oh. Why? It's so bad. Yeah, you were right. That shit sucks ass, bro. Like, literally, like, it's so precise the way you have to do it. That's the way you the emoji. You can't do that. Oh, I don't know, because it's save 2. You played Celeste before? I bet the last save's nothing. I did. Okay. What do you guys think of my lawnmower impression? Accurate? Rate it 1 out of 10. Three, 3, 6, 4. Sorry, I don't understand that character. It's an N1 kanji. N0 kanji. Oh. I don't understand the radicals of that kanji. I'll tell you that. I don't understand how that's supposed to mean that from the radicals. Radical. Ah! Ah! Oh, my nose is itchy. Because of the whole, what it is. This is the worst input in the entire thing, bro. I'm trying to do it the way I want, but both ways look annoyingly dumb. It's not harder than Cardi. Nothing's harder than Cardi, I don't think. That shit's the worst one, but it's the only one in that one. Nodal. Yeah. Still get the idea across. I don't know, I just don't want to play UFO this long. That's literally my only complaint. I just don't want to play the fucking UFO anymore. I have no other complaints. It's like 4 days of UFO, bro. No one wants to play UFO for that long. Didn't you order food? It should come soon enough. Unless you didn't, in this case, well, you must go and handle it. An hour? What the what? Bro, 1 hour. What, like the language, or what? I mean business. I've always meant business. What do you mean? This is the worst! Ooh! Ah! Okay, my only... I just wanted to... You do this whole cutscene before you get there, and it's like... I don't know shit about Hebrew. Waste of business. I'm trying to fall off, but there's spikes in the way. Good name business. I interpret what you said in the way I want to say it. Time is money. Money is time. Catch a dollar, you won't have a dime. What does it mean? It's a riddle for all of those at home to solve. Teach a man to fish, he'll have that fish for a day. Teach the fish to man, the fish will man up and make his own way. And that's all I gotta say. No, Minecraft is for fucking children! Fuck! And no, I'm serious. If you play those Roblox obbies where you go up and down or whatever, you literally have no future. I'm serious. Your future, you're gonna be bagging groceries for the rest of your fucking life. So I'm just bored. I'm really bored. This is a really boring save, bro. I'm serious. So bored. Because you just, like, nothing happens. You just try to climb up this stupid... You gotta fall down and just... It feels like you fall down and then you guess on, like, a bunch of inputs. And if you make it, you make it. You don't, you know. Bro heard a meme. Like, why? Why can that fucking happen? And that's like what do you do? Like, what do you... Oh. Okay. Okay. We're back here. Now we gotta do this. What is the Keynote's fail scream? You're making up a term that isn't real. There's no Keynote's fail scream because I didn't fail. Fuck that, bro. I didn't input. I can't believe I beat Keynote's at 100 times. Yeah, Minecraft's pretty good. I like when you can craft wool out of sheep. Well, no, you don't really craft. You kind of kill the sheep, but that's kind of not PG, and I'm trying to keep it. Look, there's no killing in Minecraft, children, okay? Everything is nice and fun, and please remember that. No, because shears are metal, and metals poison your brain. I'm serious. No, please wake up. Please wake up. The truth is for all to see. Metals are not PG. I know, I wish I didn't drop Keynotes, because then maybe it would have become a meme and it would have been super useful to my life. Thank you, everyone. Remember my name. Always has been. I am Eve. As I said at the start of the Bible. There's a big announcement. Okay. I'll watch it. Hold on. Will it load before I... Will it load before I get ads? I'm not getting ads today. Let's see. Oh, but you got to do the wind thing that blows ass. Anyone know what I'm talking about? What is this cinema ass freedom dive playing during the attempt thing? You wouldn't die to freedom dive, right?
I remember how to do Ogmo.
What is
Ogmo? I don't
Ogmo?
know if I remember. I haven't played this game in like a week, bro.
Bro said he didn't know how to do Ogmo.
Do I fucking remember Ogmo?
What's Og? Bro's gonna die to Ogmo because he didn't. What is Ogmo?
Fucking...
I don't know. He's trying to remember Ogmo.
Let's go. I got this.
Ogmo 1. What is the bear? Oh, the bear is right there. I'm dumb. It's a freedom dive. It's crazy, bro. You can't die while freedom dive is playing. No one's allowed to do that. Everyone knows you have to live during the end of freedom dive. Well, I think the song's gonna end before. Well, yeah, I know. That's why I didn't die because I couldn't. I would have died, but I wasn't allowed to. Oh, there's still one more. I thought that was it. I only saw that because the song ended it. I was like, that means that must be it. GG!
What?
Ogmo.
What?
Oh my god.
God! What?
71 D gold to complete. No Ogmo death.
My dad is asleep. Like I just... What?
Not anymore, he's not.
I'm sorry.
He's already awake. Dude. It took 15 seconds. It took maybe 3 seconds between saying my dad is asleep to Dad being on the mic. Look at Ogmo.
What?
Big
Sorry.
GJ to choosy. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, that must be crazy. He definitely did not expect that. He got 71D golden. Ogmo chokes. It was Ogmo, bro. It's not real. There's such thing as Ogmo. You missed Ogmo. GG, that looks hard. Has anyone even died there before? I mean, granted, it's not the largest sample size or anything. I hate that. That corner is so bad. Dude, this is such an ass save right now, bro. This shit is beans. Dude, come on. It's just really boring, and then you have to sit through like some really learning ass inputs. Not very well made. Oh, yeah. Dude, sometimes the game is just evil, I feel like. Like, well and truly evil, too. I think there is another save, because this is number 2, which means there has to be a number 1. But I'm like an hour in, and I don't see this ending for another hour, probably, unless it ends really shortly after that input down there, which it doesn't look like it does. I don't see the checkpoint. Oops. Brock from Pokemon. Like, I have to fight him? What's my team? Do I get to pick my team? Yeah, there's one more save that won't live with the save. No team, just me. Well, isn't he, like, blind? I could... I mean, I don't want to like, underestimate him, but I'm pretty sure I could just kick his ass, I think. I'm thinking of Toph, I might be. I don't know. I didn't watch when Misty and Brock... I didn't watch the anime when Misty and Brock were there. I just know every time I see Brock, his eyes are closed. That it might just be the eyes closed but not actually closed situation. They can see the whole time. Xerax! 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 Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oops. Ba, 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 ma, 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 ma. YouTube poop. Fastest scale in human history. Yeah. Just did it. Yeah, I just sung a song. Ugh. bro is a Mozart-esque figure. Because, like, what? You got a concussion today? What happened? It's bad. I've been concussed a few times. Watching this gameplay without audio is so boring. Yeah, it's so bad. You can't hear me respond to you, but this is so boring. Oh my god. Because it's like, what is this? What is the balancing of this room, bro? Like, what the fuck? It's looping the same, like... I'm like, because what in the actual shit is that, bro? Hello, Cheesy. You remember? You remember what you just did? I remember because I was just looking. Congratulations. We're very proud of you. Especially for not dying to Ogmo, as it's called, as I've been informed by you and others. Congratulations. But what I'm doing today is way harder than what Cheesy is. Cheesy's actually low-key kind of a noob compared to me. It's sad. But whatever. Like, what Cheesy did, can it even really be considered hard? I'm not quite sure. We're gonna have a discussion about this later. I'm not quite sure if it's hard, but we'll find out. It hasn't been a victory since 2023, really? What the? I didn't realize the game had stagnated that much in that way. That's crazy. UD Silver's harder because it has ultras. How many hours did it take you in total? Damn, that's a lot of hours. GG. I'm so done with that part. How do you ever clear that? I don't know. Like, that's the problem, right? I can't buffer it because then it doesn't count, bro. Yeah, I get this is like the single worst input ever made, bro. It's so bad. I did say something important. Okay, Clantis. Goodbye and good tidings to you. I wonder what Quant Spazar thinks about that. What's the interpretation? Sirius is living my dream. They need to get acid reflux the day before. Oh, if only it worked like that for me, I'd be having a lot of victories. Watch this. What do you think this means? Dumb. Well, now that you've completed old 71D gold, then I don't know what I would do next. You're like done it all. 61D golden. You know that GIF that has me going like, you know that one? Literally, the reason I do that is because I was like drunk on stream, 6 hours in, and I was playing Pymantle, and I got a word that was like kind of close, and that's what made me do that. I'm not even kidding. Like I was typing in words and nothing was happening, and I got one that was in like the top 100, and that's why I did that. For some reason. I literally cannot say this enough. If you look up the Cave of the Skull Sky Celebration drinking stream, that is the best stream I've ever done on my channel. And it can't be a video, but if you want to see it, it's there. The half of the thumbnail's black. It's not hard to find. You'll find it when you know. You'll know it when you see it. It is a true masterpiece of a stream, in my opinion. That's by far the hardest I've laughed in any. I don't laugh that hard, bro. I'm not the one who laughs that hard, but I was consistently running out of breath in that stream. I mean, the Npesta clip is literally the hardest I've ever laughed, I think, on stream. I don't think I laughed so long that Marley forgot he was even the one behind it. The laugh. That's how long it went on for. I think I literally laughed for like 2 minutes straight, bro. You're lying. You're lying. I don't feel like making even coherent words about it. It just sucks, dude. It just sucks ass. But I didn't want to say anything about it. I didn't want to make noises like a caveman about it. It's so bad. What's up, Cap Gout? How you doing? Yeah, that's the funniest part by far. It's like he's making a joke about it, but then he's like, wait, but is he actually there? Like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, I don't know why it's so funny to me. I'll literally never forget that. I'm so sick of that fucking stupid ass section, bro. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Well, I'm sure I have it, but it doesn't feel like I have. Like, it feels like random elements control whether or not that's why I hate it so much. It's just like it's more like it will happen versus I have it. It's like, okay, I guess. Lol, 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 lol. No, I literally don't know if there's a way for me to, like, skillfully control that gap. Just dead ass. Like, I don't think it's possible for me to, like, because it's not, you just have to do it in the middle of the timing, bro. Middle of the timing. Bullshit. And you're falling so fast, it's like you don't even get a chance to. I need the stubbornness to go away by tomorrow, bro. Xerix, yes! I'm so glad you're here with me today. I want to make videos on my channel, but not the ones that make sense. What does that make me? Oh! No way! Never in a million years did I ever think I was ever gonna get to this part, dude. Oh, okay, but like, oh, this is so much bullshit you have to do, bro. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I don't even get it. Stealing vines are a thing. Is there a checkpoint? I don't know if there is one. I don't know. It could be a long way away. There was a checkpoint in the bottom. Oh, I guess I didn't see it. Okay. What the? When I was a kid, I was convinced the single funniest thing that anyone had ever made was a Gravity Falls joke in which Stanford Pine says, "What the H?" and then gets crushed by a giant H. I thought that was literally the funniest thing I had ever seen when I first saw that at the age of like 14 or something. I was like, "That you guys have done it. There's literally nothing in the world funnier than what you just did. That's it. That's the best one you could do." It's still pretty good. I think it's a pretty funny thing, bro. Ah! There! Woo! I love it. I always just think of his name as a full name. Sorry. Are you mad at me? Yeah. The parable. Yeah, the parable. Just chatter? I don't know. I don't know. Did you guys all spam LOL so Quant Phasar thinks something really funny just happened? It worked because I didn't catch what he said. Yay! You've all done it. Good job. What? Elogious? What is that word? Is that a real word? I've literally never seen that word in my life. What is that word? That was yesterday's Wordle? Oh. I don't know how that's possible. I haven't seen that word. I wouldn't know it. We out here using words you can't pronounce. I literally don't think that word exists. Does that word exist? Is that a real word? I've never seen it in my life. That's a real word. Relax, dude. I just had to cough. You don't have to strike me out of orbit like that, bro. What's up, G, brother? How you doing? Oh, I love that input. Maybe it is a word in English, but it's not one that I know of. Dude, whenever I have to cough or sneeze and I don't die, I'm like, you tried, bro, you tried. You bitch. It's like when you beat somebody who's cheating. The Wordle is Zyzel. I got the Wordle in 4. It's a hard one, low-key. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I don't lie. I can't even lie. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to do it. That's why I don't even know it at all. I'm so honest, it's retreated back into my skull. Ooh. That makes a fun noise in my head. I liked it. I think they should make the Discord bot Wordle and the New York Times Wordle different words, right? Because like, why would I like? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm crying and I can't stop the tears. I'm on a 140 streak of doing the Wordle every day. I don't know when or why I started doing that, but I'm doing it, I guess. I think the first thing I do when I gain consciousness, like literally, I'm like, I don't have a clue yet. If it's 140 days ago, well, it was probably like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago, which was like December somewhere. What do you mean it's not a word? Guys, I'll pay millions if you pay me millions back. Guys, let's start a Ponzi scheme, because you're hearing about it, you'll be near the top of it. Right? Though? Or I'm just saying. Calm down, I'm just saying, okay? It's just something I've said. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of that. That is the worst input in the entire. I don't even know if I'm kidding. That input is so bad, dude. Like, why is it like that? It's so bad. Just don't put the spikes on the bottom, bro. Or make it so I can click as early as I want and not die to the ceiling. Like, it's so dumb. Yeah, you can only jump off these vines. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. Worst input I've ever fucking... Like, literally, that's the only thing I die to anymore, bro. I just go over there, die, and keep redoing it over and over again. There's nothing I can do, bro. There's one more after this. And it takes forever to get there, too. Ugh, so boring. Is there anything I can, like, is there any advice that you have for me for this input? Like, I just don't even know what I can do better than what I'm doing. Click harder or click better. Okay, that's good. This is good stuff. No, this can't be longer than that stupid Cycles one that went on forever at the start of it. Remember that? Dude, what? I'm not even clicking anymore, dude. Okay. I don't know what to do. Should I, like, clip it and, like, analyze it? Like, I don't know what to do. It's so annoying. It's just been, like, an hour of dying to a single input. So shittily made to save, dude. So bad. Yeah, it's a pretty hard Wordle. I can't even clip things, dude. I need to actually get OBS replay buffer because I haven't gotten a bridge clip in over 2 months because my shadow play just turns off on its own all the time. 100 clips go on forever because it doesn't go. Is that hard to set up? Oh, I just never tried. I'm lazy. Shadow play doesn't want to be on. It doesn't want to work. Oh, I finally got it. I just immediately died to the next thing, dude. I have enough storage. Lol. I don't even know if I'm clicking early or late. I have to be clicking early though, I think, because if I'm not jumping, there's no way I'm clicking. Well, I could be clicking late, I guess, but I don't know. I literally just never even expect it to happen now, dude. I can't even, like... The grind. God, fuck, dude. This is one of those draining saves I've ever played. This is so annoying. At least I'm getting the other jump more consistently, I guess. Ugh. There's just so much I have to do after that input that I haven't practiced it over 30 minutes or whatever. If I can't do this fucking input. There we go. Okay. No. Yeah, that movement's hard. Mice people. How is that a miss, dude? What is Rob Top's demise? Is that a level name or just like his general lack of... There should be a Vine Boom sound effect for all these. Zoink's already playing Zoink's demise, bro. He's died at the ending of that Thinking Space 2 level like 100,000 times. It looks really bad. Yeah, it looks really bad. It looks like you just have to like force to alternate that wave at the middle too. Yeah, it's that ass called Thinking Space 2. The gameplay just looks wow, 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 you know? It just looks, the gameplay looks so bad, dude. It's probably like top 3, bro. Oh, does it actually have a name? It would literally be fine if you couldn't, because like you have to click later if you don't want to, if you want to avoid hitting your head on that ceiling there. It's so annoying. Because like I'm clicking later to avoid going up, like I can't do anything, and then that forces mind blocks to cause. Because like you're thinking about trying to avoid that, and then your mind block is just dying over and over again. You don't know why. Probably clicking too late. But then you try to click earlier, and then maybe you do it a few times, but then you start going up to the fucking ceiling. Probably the single worst timing. Like, I can't even believe that's allowed, bro. It's so bad. The pre-drop on this is very long, bro. It's so bad. Serious contender for worst save in the map, I think. Because, like, this is, I mean, this is just terrible. don't even want to. I really don't. Ugh. So boring. What's up? The problem, if I don't get it today, I don't think I'm going to continue playing because I can't stream tomorrow, and then I can't stream for a bit, and I don't even want to deal with it after that, so. I kind of just have to do it right now, but the level's being an ass, so I can't. I'm only an hour and a half in. I could stream for another hour and a half, probably. Uh, 3 hours max, and then I probably quit. Because I'm gonna get hungry. And you don't play when you're hungry. Yeah, it's mine. I'm gonna watch. Yeah, playing it. No, I can't stream tomorrow, and then I can't stream until like Monday, and my energy is gonna be gone by then. So it's kind of got to be now or never, I think, for me. Unfortunately, this is the single worst save I've played in this map yet, so lol. Almost all of the worst saves in this map are in Ascension. And I really hate that. I hate that so much. I hate every single thing about this dumb-ass fucking save. So bad. I know. I already found out about that. And what happens if I go through with it. It was up in 311 days. Almost 311 days ago. Even the beginning was so bad, dude. Ooh. Nathan! Really? You are a dumbass motherfucker, man. You literally had it. You just had to spam, bro. No, you don't stick to it. That's wow. That is wow, dude. I'm very disappointed in you. That was embarrassing. You're a fucking loser. Wow. That is special, dude. Oh, is your name Nathan also? Stop trying and I'll do it. That doesn't work for GD. I wish it did. Some players have a really good subconscious and you can just let it go and it works, I guess. Ugh. Well, I don't have an eel. I'm not Nathaniel. I'm just Nathan. You can be Nathaniel. If you want to be Nathaniel, that's all you, man. It really does, bro. This checkpoint's so easy until it decides to go on it. Yeah, I agree. I'm okay if people want to be Nate, but I'm not. I'm no Nathan. The first 24-hour stream, that was crazy. I hadn't stayed up for 24 hours in my life up to that point, I don't think. I pulled some all-nighters, but I don't think they were fully 24 usually. Spicy food is fun. It doesn't hurt my mouth, it hurts the other way. That's the way that must be prevented for me. Oh, it's not even like painful though. Spice isn't. Maybe I just have sinus problems. I mean, I do, but it's kind of nice. It feels good to have all my sinuses like running like that. You know what I mean? Feels like it's like a clearing out. Honestly, sometimes when I'm sick, I'll eat spicy stuff. If it's like the kind of sick where my throat isn't super sore. Like, I clicked, though. Fuck you. Fuck this shitty-ass save, man. Whoa. You like this one more than the next one? If the next one's harder than this, I quit Dawn. Like, I don't have time for this, dude. I really don't. And I don't want to be that guy, but like, I got a lot of stuff going on next week. I don't have time for this, and I don't feel like hopping back on the horse and just having fucking a super hard save to do. I'm so done with the UFO game mode, man. Maybe. So bad. Dawn 2. Yeah, this is unnecessary bullshit, man. And of course I'm gonna be mad about it. I just hate the UFO so much. so bad. Why am I putting myself through this, dude? I thought I made a resolution to not play any bullshit I didn't want to play, bro. Why am I putting myself through this, bro? Just wasting my fucking time on the UFO misery right now. UFO of 1,000 tortured souls right now. Yeah, I'm sunk costing out the wazoo right now, bro. No, because it's not, nothing's like hard, it's really long. There's nothing to be satisfied about. It's just like, oh, I guess I didn't like quit out of the level, I guess. You know what I mean? Okay. Boom. Really now. I like the noise it made. That save was so bad. I mean, I couldn't even put it into words. It was... Woo, boy. Oh no, bro. We gotta escape the tower. Boom. We're gonna play Metroid. You missed me doing the save. Anyway, it looks like we gotta avoid the floor, which kind of sucks, but we'll live. We'll live. Yeah, I don't think that one's longer than the last one. You just have like 20 more minutes. It's only been that long, dude. That was like the longest 40 minutes of my entire life, dude. There's no way it's only been 40 minutes since you ordered those noodles, bro. On everything, it's been like 5 hours. No, the level's fine. We just didn't need this much fucking UFO. That is the only complaint I have about this entire level. We just don't need this shit right now. Oh, there's a thing there. I don't want 25,000 saves of UFO. It's timed. Because I also like in final stuff, like, because I feel like what would have been cool is if every Ascension save like implemented a previous mechanic from a room before it. That would have been super cool also. Like, I like when games throw a lot of stuff at you, and then it, like, integrates that into, like, the final challenge. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, what was the hardest UFO part of this, like, whole part? Was it, like, the sad machine part? That's, like, it. There was, like, no UFO. It's, like, completely, it feels like, the reason it's not satisfying is because you're completing, like, an entirely different thing. Like, this has nothing to do with anything that was on the screen, bro. Not even, like, even if it was, like, entirely otherwise... Like, the gameplay is entirely different from anything else that's been. That's my problem. Oh, no. It's getting cold there. You need a meal in 24 hours? Dude, I've done that occasionally. It feels so bad. I feel like I start hallucinating shit. Cardi gap an end to this? Oh, the swing gimmick made me so mad. I've just been mad for the past 3 days. Okay, you can do that in 2. I don't know how long this one is. Can't really get a bird's eye on it. Just gotta go. The fog is coming. That would have been so cool. But even even if it didn't have that, that would have been fine. I just don't want it. Like, UFO is nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything. Anything. No, I thought everything else in Dom was good. That's my only complaint. Have one of the best GG projects to ever come out, ever. It's just really a shame. Like, it's not the same thing as like the ending of a level being bad completely ruins the whole thing, right? Because you have to beat it in order to do that. But it's not really the same for Dom. Like, everything before this still has its merits, and it's really cool. It's still like the best, like probably my favorite GD project really to come out, except for like Eon maybe. So it's fine, I guess. You know, I'm gonna complain about the stuff I don't really like. But I thought everything else was cool. I thought the Tetris room was a little unfair, maybe, and kind of boring. I guess that's another thing I could say about it. But up until Chapter 6, I really had zero complaints. Like, I was pretty much gonna say, up until I entered Chapter 6, I was gonna say this is pretty much a flawless experience with no issue. Like, I wasn't even gonna, I don't even think I had a single negative thing I was gonna say. Which is, like, insane for that much gameplay and me still not to have a negative opinion on anything. It's nuts. Slow down, Fog. But the problem I have with the difficulty in Chapter 6 isn't the difficulty itself. It's the way that it's set up. So many of the saves in Ascension are only hard because it's some bullshit at the very end of the part. At the very end of the save. Like, it's like the individual saves are just not that well designed in Ascension. And as a result, it's just a real slog to play through. Because a lot of them are like that last save where it's like 30 seconds of nothing. And then a lot of timings where it feels like you just have to sight read your way through them. Did not care for that part of it. Even like the Mines 2 part was really hard, but like it wasn't like the difficulty of it was spread out. Like it wasn't some bullshit at the end where you didn't know what you had to do. I mean, there was some like not knowing what to do, but like it was still possible to do it. Like it wasn't like a giant leap up from the rest of the room. Which a lot of these saves definitely were. Just like huge leaps. This is Ascension. And then I'll give my probably more formal opinions when I beat it. I can say it with more eloquence, I suppose. Yeah, it's like I especially remember, probably also in contention for the worst save of this entire thing, is that one save with like the carnival dropper at the end. You know the one I'm talking about? Where you have to flip and then you just have to like tap left and right while the ice blocks move left and right. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck is that? Dude! That pissed me off so bad. I mean, seriously. Dream. What's that guy even do anymore, bro? Ugh. Don't like going fast with this. It's not very fun. When does the timer start? Like, is it starting right now? No, it's not getting any closer. Seems a bit too fast. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight timer, I think, to escape. Okay. Just good. You want any math to research on your own because of AI? I don't know what AI is going to really do to everything. But for the most part, AI is pretty dumb at the moment. It can't really come up with like new stuff. It can only parrot what's already been made. So you should be fine for now, but I don't, like, we don't know what the future's going to hold in X however many years. Yeah, it can do what we already did really good, I guess. But it doesn't think. You know what I mean? Not yet, anyway. It doesn't think. It just, like, looks up and then forms conclusions. For the most part. How is that happening? I do like math. I wish I could go to college. I think that's what I would do if I could. But I don't really want to deal with AI stuff. The route I'm taking seems pretty fast. Ugh. I don't know. I've talked about it before. AI makes me sad. It makes me really, really sad. And because, like, obviously, AI as a thing isn't a bad thing, but everything that could be good is used to exploit people's emotional states to make the middle class give the upper class more money. Like, and that maybe that seems like a large jump, but like, did you see the new update they did to it to make it like be super nice and like endearing and all, like, to you all the time? Oh my! Like, every tool we create, there's some guy there's some guy in a suit in a meeting with a bunch of assholes sitting together. Like, how can we make this more addicting? How can we get more money out of this? How can blah 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 blah? Like, this is always happening to everything all the time at all times. Yeah, it's too patronizing if you have a brain larger than the size of a pea. But apparently, since they updated that, they got like flooded with like 5-star reviews because everyone was like, "Oh, it's so good now. I like it now." You're expecting too much from the average person, okay? You're expecting way too much from the average person. Even think about that. I am very hydrated today. Thank you. That's what I wonder too. I wanna see what's going on in that room. And I just know that AI, the way it's gonna be used, is gonna be used to exploit and manipulate so many people. And it's gonna suck. And it's gonna be harder and harder to find people that are normal in our world. It already is, yeah. Maybe this all sounds melodramatic and extreme now, and I guess that's a good thing, but I hope that I'm overreacting, but I don't like the way it's going. What do you do there, bro? I like my route, though. My route is good. I've been struggling recently. I'll be honest. I've been really struggling to want to find my place in this world. I hate this world. It is cruel to say, but I just hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe you need to leave America. Maybe you need to get out of this country. I don't know. I'm struggling. I really am. To like know what it is I even want to do. Yay, you got the noodles. I'm so proud of you. That was not 20 minutes. That was not. There's no way 20 minutes passed between then and now, bro. There's no way. It really was. Dude, the beginning of this is so much less boring that it just immediately made that pass faster, dude. The last save is so bad. I think I am going to submit the last save as that was the worst save in the map. Like, that was so bad. If that's actually 20 minutes and the other time was 40, like, that's... Yeah, I get mad thinking about money. Like, I actually get mad about it. And I don't know... Like, I don't think it was ever supposed to be like that, but... what do I want there? I can't teach anyone right now. I would like to be a teacher one day, but I have too many. I couldn't be consistent for my students. You know what I mean? I don't even get to wake up when I want to wake up. So until I find a solution of that, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. The world is filled with a bunch of people that are willing to do whatever it takes, and that's the problem. Yeah. I mean, no, the way things are going now, things need to change. I mean, I don't think capitalism is inherently evil, it's just evil because people are evil. But that's true for almost every system. If you were able to fully keep money out of the government, it'd be a lot better. Like, so much better. And of course, we can't have that. Yeah. Ba ba ma 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 ma. What do all these people even want money for? I just don't even get it. Like, how could you want a big house? I mean, maybe it's just my autism, but like, how could you want things? I've never looked at like a piece of like jewelry or clothing or like a car or whatever and thought, yes, I need all this money so I can have these things. Like, that's not worth it. I just don't care. I don't know. I don't even want to ever live in a place bigger than I live in right now. And I live in a pretty small place. I don't like large spaces. Like, what do all these people get this money for? I just don't get it. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I think we're going somewhere. I don't know where it ends up, but we're going somewhere. I guess, but a good computer costs like 1K. You know what I mean? Like, tech stuff doesn't really cost that much when we're talking about money for money's sake. It wouldn't cost like $100. Oops. Yeah. Well, I guess if you get like a really good computer, my PC costs 1K. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, like what would it do for you to have all of it? I just don't get it. These people have so much money that there's wine bottles out there that cost like tens of thousands of dollars and they just buy them at dinners just to flex. Like, it's a real thing. Like, that's what they do. Deranged lunatics. Just truly mentally unwell people, I think, that have no sense of self, or they have nothing. They don't think. You don't know what, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I get so mad thinking about it, dude. Does it make you better than people? Is that how it makes them feel? They feel like they're better than others? But why? It's treating it like as like a video game and not things that people starve because they don't have. Like, I just don't understand. I've tried so hard to understand. I just don't. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm rambling. Bro's the rambler. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think there's something deeply wrong with the rent. Lo. This is a hard save. I just figured that part out. Rambleberries. I don't know. I need to start figuring out my future, but I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, if I had that much money, I would just help people. I think that's the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting you need to do 2 there. Surely by now we should have some semblance of a strategy about how to do this. And there's still so much left to do. I shouldn't even try to like super sweat all these inputs. We know you didn't mean to share 500,000 bits. Don't worry. That was never considered. How much was 500k give me? 500 bucks, I think. No, 5,000 bucks. Yeah, 5,000. I just need to start focusing on survival right now. I don't know, I've never cheered using a command. I just go into the bits thing. Use the 99 bits. Use the 100 bits, Tropicus. Or just hallucinate, wouldn't that be more fun? What, hallucinate me beating this so I don't have to actually do it? Might not be a bad idea. I like it. That's 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Aw. I'm learning. Holy trial and error world on this one. Oops. Slow. Bro is a slow bro. Yeah, well, I'm not going to stream for a few days after this, and then I'm going to do day with every end, and then I'm going to take a break probably. I don't really have any plans after that. There's other stuff I should probably do, but as the Mario 64 Mario says, I'm tired. It is very straining for me to stream during these times. There's nothing to discuss. You're just dumb. It's over with. It's unanimous. The jury agrees. No, you need to do 2 there. Oh. It's true, Mario will do anything but plumbing. Lazy motherfucker. I can't imagine I could possibly go much faster than the way I'm going right now. I don't know why I keep dying there. It's so annoying. Like, I guess I just need to do it way faster with the 2 inputs. I'm slow, bro. I don't want to be slow, bro. I don't want to be Peter Griffin. Why am I always hitting that? Maybe I should just do 3 clicks, honestly, right? Because, like, what the fuck? Well, no, because I need to be, like, in alignment there. I can't do it in 1 click, right? I just die there so much. I want to stop. Slow, bro. That's not a Mario enemy, I don't think. I don't remember anymore. I don't know what Mario gets up to. Probably has no friends, the useless plumber that he is. What? Come on. No, he's not. There's no Pokemon named Slowbro. I know literally every Pokemon, there's no Pokemon named Slowbro. Dobro? No, bro. What does Slow King have that shell on for? Like, relax, dude. Is it stuck there? What happened to bro? My name is Norman. What do I think? I don't know what I think. Imagine being Norman and you are the normal types. I just end it. You got nothing, bro. You're like, you're the boring one. You do the boring one. I mean, mud type? Is that a real type? There's no mud type, bro. Making shit up. Have they added new types? Is that a thing? No, I don't believe you just because you guys are saying it. It's a bunch of bullshit. Oh. It's not real, bro. There's no mud type. What do you mean I got gaslighted? I said I don't believe you. That doesn't make it. You're gaslighting me into thinking you gaslighted me. You didn't gaslight me. Sorry. It's harder for me to glance at the chat during this part. It just keeps going. Could you guys forgive me? Or is this like a permanently we're never going to watch you again kind of offense? Oops. Oh, don't do 2 there. Oh, Gasloat, obviously.
Guys, for 5 subs, I'll play Geometry Dash on stream live. Slipknot song, I guess. I don't know. They're not that heavy. I do like Slipknot though. They're good. I don't know. I like Slaughter to Prevail a lot. Lol. Nope, I'm just pressing buttons, bro. Oh yeah, Linkin Park. Good Kid. Could be the best death metal band that I know of. Very hard rock bands. They're so good, dude. Painters of the Tempest. I'm not even. My throat's too dry to even attempt that scream, but it's really good. No, you bitch. Drawer of the Tempest. Painters of the Tempest might be one of the most legendary songs ever recorded. I don't know. Like, it's so different to me than the other ones. Has the Ascension ascending? I have opinions. That's the best way I can say it. Why your pack luck's so bad? I don't know. I went like 10 days without even getting like a 3-star or something. It was really bad. These things happen. What the fuck are you? Hello? What is that? I didn't even look at that until I looked at it, bro. What's your problem? Ugh. You're the right? Yeah, probably. Oh no. I'm being halted by these vines. I could definitely beat the vines. I'm better than these MFers, bro. Maybe I'm not better than them. It kind of does look like you can just kind of just make it over there, though. I don't know what would happen if I did. Dissension. Oh. It literally doesn't even let me click. If I go over there, yeah. What, really? No. Unpack God. I don't even know who that guy is. People just keep mentioning him. I don't know what this means. I seem to have activated some sort of sleeper agent within most of you.
Okay, Nathan.
Second fucking time, bro.
Well, I clicked. I guess it didn't work. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Dude, this checkpoint is blah, 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 but it's not that annoying so far, so it's fine. These headphones are charged enough. I don't have to figure out the cable. I can do what I want. Okay, what the I forgot. Bro forgot.
Dementia live play. Oh. Not my best day because of sinuses. No. Are you guys done being pack god now or whatever you guys were doing? What the fuck? I shouldn't even try to rush that too much. Well, I know that section I really do need to. I think. This is like a really hard timing. I think I have to like set up a little bit. I'm unsure if I could just do it. You're playing the pokies? No. I love gambling. It's so good for our brains. I'm glad it's legal. Okay, I need to do the double thing there because before I guess I was at the right height, but now I'm just not. I guess I don't know what changed. It hasn't worked like a single time. Dude, I'm clicking sometimes. Is my keyboard breaking? Like I clicked and it's just ignoring me. I guess. I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm hitting my head. On what? Let me look. Protons are decaying in the keyboard. It's crazy. Oh, 26 bananas, like from Donkey Kong. I was like those like Donkey Kong puzzle piece mini games where you could go into a place And you have to get all the bananas, and the music's like. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. 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 And then if you don't get him, it goes like. Which, in retrospect, is a really long "you suck at this game and you lose" song. That's a long song to play for you losing, dude. I don't know if I can do this check one, bro. I'm running out of steam. Steam. Nice. This sounds like a good thing. I should do that for all my streams. Once I'm done streaming them, I should compress them into 60 seconds and then upload them to Twitter. Yeah, that's a VOD, right? It's the whole thing. Well, I'm not sure. There's probably more fridges because I see one and I don't see any atoms. No, atoms aren't real. They're just made up. Like, oh yeah, the electron might or might not be here. Like, give me a break, dude. I don't have time for this shit. I'm an adult. I don't have time to figure out where the electron is. I hate this, dude. But this time, this isn't the level. I hate me. I'm just running out of stamina right now. But I really need to not. Why? It's like extended a year past its fucking hitbox, dude. It's not, obviously, but it really feels like it, dude. You have to be so careful not to set it off. It's so sensitive, dude. It's like a fucking dandelion. Oh, like, dude. I'm mad. I am mad because I need to beat this today, and my vision's getting all blurry, which is not good. But like, I need to beat this today, so I need to just lock in, dude. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I'm allergic to UFO. Keyboard now, probably. I really don't like using keyboard. I like using SADevice though. But SADevice isn't really keyboard, it's keypad, it's another thing. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's the same thing.
I just don't like... I mean, this level is really accessible. This level's not even hard, like, at all. Honestly. Like, this is... I guess this is kind of hard, but, like, I am a legitimately terrible player, bro, and I'm still able to do it. If you just practice the parts, you'll be able to do it. Like, I'm also just, like, doing this blind. Like, there's people that have beaten this entire thing in, like, 3 hours blind. Not blind, but, like, with practice. Don't let my terrible gameplay fool you, bro. I'm just a little bit of a bot. Oh, inaccessible for opening the level. Now that's yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know, how could one person be that much better than everyone, dude? That just doesn't make any sense. I hope it's not a, you know, one of those kind of situations. Because that would be really, really, really bad. I'm assuming not. I guess I didn't run into the secret room of the Sudoku video. Is that it? Oh my god! I didn't sell, bro. It's over, I think. Ah, let's go, dude. Yes. I fluked the ending of that save so hard, dude. I died at the gap like one time and then just did it. I did it today. Wow. Let's go, dude. It's finally morning. Ah, man. Ascension sucks so much ass, dude. Holy shit. But it is over. I do like this ending. I'll get my comments after we finish watching this. And because I finished semi-early, I can do a difficulty tier list if you guys want me to do that. I can make one for that. I'm sure someone has a format for that. Whew. I did this completely blind, which I am proud of. It took me a long time, but I did it completely blind, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. No practice. And it was a rewarding experience. I did. Yeah, Stand Still is my favorite level, bro. Oof. Are these the? Oh yeah, these are the chapter names. Oh. I'm excited to see how many attempts this ended up taking me in total. Apex. That's the one where it was. 25 attempts. Alright, cool. Oof. I wasn't ever going to play platformer ever again, but I did play this. I don't expect I'll be playing any more platformer, but I did enjoy this. If another platformer project comes around that I'm interested in, then I'll pick it up. But I probably don't know if I don't know if anything's gonna. I have motion. Bump, bump, bump. No. Oh, fuck you, dude. Why? You fucking bitch. Okay. Who doesn't want to see what's on the left? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wanted to see. I thought maybe they put like an intro car or something, bro. Why not? Why not put there? Why not? What do you mean? Why did I think I didn't think it was gonna kill me. I just wanted to see if there's like a cool thing there. Oh my god, bro. You've never played it. If you wouldn't check left, you've never played a game in your life. Go fuck yourselves, bro. I don't care, bro. You ever play Celeste? You want to go to the left? See if the intro car maybe is over there, bro. Oh my god. You would have done that shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I will take no comments about this. Oh. I don't care. It's gonna unlock a new save, bro. You get to see the credits again. This is how I felt. You have to beat Galaxy twice to get 120 stars, which is so annoying. And the second time, it's like, I get it. We know. Project Manager. You're so impressive. Okay. Oh. I'd like to dive a lot. Was that chapter 4? Chapter 4 was really good. That was probably the best one. I mean, that is probably the best one. I'm sorry to all people involved that you're watching the credits again. I'm the first death after credits, bro. Bro died in chapter 7. I won't go left this time. But it's a pretty credits, bro. It's a nice credits. Ascension. How many saves is Ascension anyway? I don't remember. Like 10 or something? I'm gonna go left. No. That's a lot. I don't know if any of the individual... There were rooms way harder than those saves, though. In we go. I'm going to my house, I guess. Might even kill me? I don't know. I don't think they knew. I think it's just something that's not supposed to be there. 4:10 in the morning or what? Oh, it's night again. It's my house, guys. Dawn house. Don't die, please. I don't know how to prevent it. What book? Isn't that Mayumushi or something? Mr. Krabs. I'm in Mr. Krabs' house? What book am I reading? Is there a book to read here? On the shelf. I've interacted with everything on the shelf. Oh. Celeste ass animation. Open the book. What? Oh. What does that mean? Probably like secret rooms that I didn't find. Credits too. Actually, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm gonna break the thing. Okay, good night. It's too late. Unfortunately. You can't be mad at me for not looking for a secret. Bro, you guys can't pick and choose, bro. GG. Missed the secret. Missed the secret. From all the people that were complaining that I tried to look for the other secret. Enough. Enough. GG. Dawn complete. 2279. Can someone do this for me? I'm not doing it. 2279 4601. I gotta
So 2279-4601. And I don't think we need to put in that much detail. Why is there another one? 13,234. So what does that leave us with? 20,114. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'll take it. And now it is done. 2014. All right. Let me get this out of the way. I'm done with Dawn. I've completed it. I'll now get my opinions, and then we'll do the tier list after I close the game. Dude, I cannot believe it. That's crazy. Editor, put total time on the screen. Just add up all the VODs or whatever. I mean, I can do it too. I'll DM you. Just ask me. Either way, we'll put the time on here also. So first of all, I just want to say before any criticism, this is probably the best GD project to come out, or it's close to. Honestly, during the earlier chapters, I never wanted it to end. It was so fun because it was always just like, welcome to this new world. It was like so stimulating. You know what I mean? It was like just hard enough to provide that challenge, but not hard enough where you felt like stuck. So it was just like a constant, like every time you entered a door or a screen transition, you never knew what you were going to get. So it was just so exciting. That's why I think playing this blind is such a great experience. But first of all, if you want to play this blind, you failed because you just watched my video unless you skipped to the end, which you probably didn't. So throw that out the window. But I mean, if for whatever reason you're watching this and you want to play it blind, maybe you forgot about it or something like that. I wouldn't recommend it because Ascension is really, I don't think it was meant to be played blind, and it's really not that good to play blind. But that's the only one you need to practice. Everything else you could do by yourself. You don't. I think it'll be more fun to do it. Blind. Everything else. But that's why it took me so long, because I did the entire thing blind, and there's a lot of rooms where that's hard for. Ascension was kind of stupid for me to not practice, but you know it was still rewarding to do it blind. It was cool to figure it out. I'd say Chapter 4 was definitely my favorite. There's a lot of highlights, and we'll get into that in the tier list, which I think I'll probably also put in the video. There's a lot of highlights that I want to talk about. But I just want to say massive congratulations to the team behind this project. It came out really, really, really good. And it must have been a complete hassle to put together. I mean, I've looked at the editor. It's completely mind-boggling. Thanks to all the creators who made amazing parts for this. Platnu definitely has some of my favorite looking parts in the level, just to name someone that I do remember having really good parts. That was like the part with like the world in the background. That was really cool. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So yeah. And as for my enjoyment of it, it was fun till Ascension and Tetris. Oh, but it's over with now. So, whew. And I mean Tetris. Okay, the Tetris my only issue with it was so slow. The way that the blocks started at the start. Oh my god. But overall, I want to give a heartfelt thanks to the people who made this for providing such a unique and interesting experience. And there's really nothing like this. So if you're decent at platformer, just platformer games in general, you don't really need to be good at GD platformer specifically, because it kind of, the gravity's different. It plays a little bit differently. If you're good at platformer at all, you should check this out. I think you'll like it a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite extremes that I've beaten. Yeah. All right. Let's get into the tier list now. Difficulty. I don't know if we're going to do one for enjoyment. We could do one for difficulty or enjoyment. Or I guess we could do one for both, I guess. Like we could do one for difficulty and one for enjoyment if you want to. I don't know if we're going to do that though, because I don't remember a lot of these in terms of how much I enjoyed them. But here's the tier list. What the hell is this? What is this? Does anyone know what the hell this is? Oh, this is like the very start. Well, okay. Well, I need more tiers than this. So let me throw in some background music for this real quick. Just so we're not listening to nothing this whole time. Now you're too 8-bit, bro. I need. Oh, I hate all you people. We'd zoom in as well. Yeah, this will work. Kingmaker is a small website. You're too loud. Okay.
How do I zoom in without using... Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not even on that keyboard profile anymore. Mouth feeling dry? How do you know? How do you know? Get these off my screen, bro. Can I drag you around? Oh, my God. Well, I guess I have to zoom out a little bit then so I can see it all. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so... This is going to be difficulty... S-A... And then I need, under this... We'll actually name these, I think. Silent. What should I do? I guess I'll follow the format of the last one.
If this one was insane. And then this one was hard.
Apotheosis. Mid, I think it was. Easy. And then I need a free one. Yeah. No. Add row below.
I'm fucking everything up. This is free. And then I need like an auto one for the ones that are actually auto.
Auto. Okay, now let's get started. This one... Oh, this is like the very first one, right? This is easy. That was an easy one. It wasn't exactly free. It was a good introduction. I liked it. It was kind of like a... It was like a welcome... It was a very good welcome to the level 1. You know what I mean? I think instead of doing a... Instead of doing an enjoyment one, I'm just going to talk about how much I enjoyed it when I talk about it like this. Is that fair? Because I don't really want to rank things by enjoyment that much. I'm just going to sing its praises while I'm doing this. But I did like this because, you enter the level and it's like a welcome. It's like a very nice breath of fresh air. It's welcome to this place. Okay, what is this? This is the intro. This is probably... I'd probably put this in free, right? It's whatever. It's an intro. Not much to say about it. This one was actually, the cube one was kind of hard, I remember. The vines, I'm talking about this entirely from the perspective of a first clear, right? I'm going to put this in hard, because as someone who's clearing it for the first time, you have no knowledge of vines. And that's a pretty hard vine thing to start out with. It's not easy. So I thought that was actually pretty difficult. It was a nice part. I like the clouds in the background. Let's see. This part I'd put in mid. I would say it's not that hard, but it's a little weird to figure out. I did like it though. I like the wom wom wom. That was cool. I did like that part. This part's free, I would say. And this part doesn't have a hard timing. Although it's kind of hard to see. Walmart. Where does Walmart go? I put Walmart in easy because you can go get the checkpoint over and over again. So it didn't end up being that difficult. I did like it though. It was a fun concept that you could buy ways to make the next room easier. I thought that was cool. This part was actually really hard. I don't know if I want to put it in. I'm not going to put it in insane yet. I may move it up, but this part was not easy, bro. Actually, I am going to put this in it. I might rank them in the tiers, but this part is hard, bro. That part is actually really difficult because the checkpoints are just really long. I did like the concept of it though. But yeah, that part is brutal. This part is really hard. I'm gonna put it in hard, but I don't think it's quite insane because the checkpoints weren't that long. But it was really difficult. I like the vibe of that one a lot though. If you remember from the stream half a month ago, because we've been streaming this a long time. This was the J. Chase. This cube part was really hard actually. That was probably one of the funniest things that happened the entire room. I mean, the entire map. So that was fire, dude. I love that one a lot. That was a really good room. Mac Miller room was. It was hard. It wasn't free. It was actually decently hard. There were some weird timings in there. I did like it. This part was... I almost want to put it... No, it wasn't free. It was easy. This was the Pride part. The Kendrick room, yeah. I did like it though. I've always liked the two colors and you're allowed to be in one color and it like moves and you have to follow it. But it wasn't free. It was easy. That's what it's called easy for. This part was mid, I would say. That's probably still my favorite aesthetic actually. Is the music too loud or can you guys hear me good? This part probably has my favorite aesthetic of any of the parts. I can turn on the music a little bit. It's cool art. It should be good. Okay, and okay. What can you say about this part that hasn't already been said? It's so good. I'll put this in mid, actually. It's not completely free. But, like, this part is awesome. I mean, it's so good. I mean, maybe the best part of the level. Ow. It's a fan favorite. I mean, it's so cool. I like the avoidance section at the end. It's really good. If you didn't get a checkpoint for that, it would have been way harder, which I could have seen them doing. But they didn't, thank God. But yeah, really good. This, controversially, is one of my favorite rooms, I think. Honestly, I had a blast. It's hard, but I really enjoyed solving the puzzle of that room. I thought the routing of that room was really interesting and fun. Even if it hurt my eyes to look at, it didn't hurt that bad, and it kind of reminded me of like a puzzle map, like a Mario Maker puzzle room or something like that. It was really fun, and I really liked it. Stevie Wonder Room was pretty hard. Fantastic vibe of that room. This room is the definition of vibe. Like, you could hang out there. Like, if there was a couch there, I'd chill there. You know what I mean? No, okay, so, like, this isn't objectively insane, but we're talking just from a blind first clear basis. And this was hard. It was not easy. This part was free. No, yeah, it was free. This part was easy, really easy. That part was nothing. We don't have a silent yet. This part is so annoying to no clip through, bro. What do you think it is 3ML dash? What's your argument? This is just a stupid maze one that sucked a no clip through. It's so funny, dude. Mid? But why do you think that? It took a long time to figure out the puzzle of it, dude. Maybe if you're like running it through a million times, but this part's free. I don't think you understand where I don't think it's arguable. Like, I think this is inarguably insane if you're not like looking up anything. It took like almost an hour, I think, to clear that, to figure out what to do. And the timings weren't easy either. This part is like an Amori black space room. What have I just done? I just like hit my headphones. Yeah, no, that I think this is pretty inarguably insane. This part's really easy. Who made this part? Starkey? I liked it a lot though. It was a cool vibe in here. Ooh, I love the constellation room. It wasn't that hard though. It was mid. It still took a bit to figure it out. Actually, it's easy. I did like it though. The constellation room is really cool. I love the vibe of that room. It was fun to figure out. Like, it was like a mini puzzle. It almost reminded me of those like mobile games where you have to like clear like an easy puzzle with some basic mechanic. I don't know if there's a good way to describe that, but I liked it a lot. It was really good. What is this? Oh, this is like the avoidance. This was mid. The 30-second avoidance wasn't that easy. It still had its challenges. It wasn't completely free. Oh, this room was hard as hell, dude. This is like probably top of hard for me. Like, it wasn't that hard, but it was weird to figure out the timings, like, because the spikes were just not that like regular. You know what I mean? The spikes were pretty unique hitboxes. Oh, is this that? What is this? Oh no, this part's really good. This is one of the only parts. This is probably gonna go into hard for me. This is one of the only parts that employed a, like, there was so many fan games where it's like a bunch of like really hard saves, but they're really short. And I do like those. They kind of remind me of like one jump parkour maps. I do like them a lot. And I wish there was more of that kind of stuff, because it is fun to do like a little short thing like that. And I liked it. I remember this part. This part was mid. It wasn't that difficult. It was okay. It wasn't super memorable for me. I don't know if there's that much I can really say about it. It was a room. You did the room and you got out of it. It was pretty middle of the road. I mean, the gameplay wasn't bad. I remember the cube in the second section was kind of difficult to stay on the vine for. Ooh, this part's really tough. Probably top of insane for me. Like, that part was not easy. I mean, I was really fucking hungry, so that doesn't help anything. But, I mean, dude, it was really hard, bro. I don't know. It might actually be silent. But, like, I was starved, man. I don't know. I was so hungry. It was really good, though. As I said before, it reminded me of, like when you were asleep and there's a party in the room next to you and you're just kind of hearing it and it's drifting off. It was really nice. I liked it a lot. Next up is this. This is silent. I don't care. That part is... To first clear that, there's nothing even remotely that hard vine-wise up until that part, bro. Like, it's so hard. Nothing remotely that hard that you have to do with vines exists before that. Like, literally, the last hard thing with vines was this, I think. This shit was hard as fuck. This is one of the hardest things in the entire thing. Like, probably 3 or 4 for me. We'll see as I rank them. This wasn't free. This one was not free. Because the save was really long. This save was super long. It's the one where you, like, the power turns off. I did like the concept of it. Yeah, the off-screen jumps. You get the checkpoint when you turn on the power, and then you have to go back up the bridge. It was pretty good. It's so hard. Yeah, it's brutal. This part, it's not free. It's easy. I did like it, though. It was a really good vibe. It was super low gravity, I remember. And it had a lot of really cool jumps, and I liked the ending. It had a really nice vibe. I was a big fan of it. This part is so... This part, honestly, might be bottom of silent for me. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna put this in silent for now. This part is ridiculously difficult, dude. At least for me, because you have to keep moving. Maybe if you're really good at the game, it doesn't feel like that, but like... That part requires speed and precision, and the saves are not short either. I found that one to be super challenging. Yeah, this is the same part. This is Platinum's part. Platinum's part was it was mid, I would say, like in difficulty. Probably one of my favorite looking parts in the entire level. I loved the Platinum just always picks the best songs, man. Like, Platinum's decoration is really good, don't get me wrong, but Platinum's strength, I think, is just finding the right song for the vibe they're going for. It just works every time. It's brilliant. I mean, I love it. And I think Platinum and I have similar music tastes, so I think that helps. And I love the way that Platinum plays around with cool colors so much. And Platinum, especially the purple part of this with the glow spinning in the background, really, it did something for me. You know what I mean? It really did something for me. And then we got this part, which I really, really liked. This part was great. Definitely mid, I would say. It's not really that hard. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it still wasn't free. I don't think it was like super easy. And some of the two saves were pretty long, especially if you don't really know where to go. It ended up taking a decent amount of time, but it was a really, really well made part, and I liked the vibe of it a lot. This is obviously silent. I don't think there's a lot of argument to be had there. That's I'm not going to rank them in tier yet, but yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say about that. It's brutal. All I have to say about that, thank God the LDM turns off the strobing effect that killed me, because otherwise, this conversation would not be happening right now. I would have quit long ago if that strobing was not disableable. That would have been it. I didn't hate the gameplay though. I thought it was pretty fun. Although the Minesweeper part of it, maybe kind of felt like they should have done a bit more with it. I guess I don't know. Like, it kind of felt like it would have been fun I think if it reveals something and then you could from logic figure out where a mine should be, you know what I mean? But it wasn't really like that. It was kind of there like for the aesthetic. I think it would have been cool if you could like solve where a mine was to avoid. I think that would have been super sick. Okay, Sudoku. I wouldn't say it was. It's close. I'm gonna put it in easy. I thought it was pretty easy. I mean, like none of the timings were that hard. But probably, honestly, my top 5 favorite rooms. I love this. Both the room before it and the big Sudoku. Super cool. I mean, just a great concept and implemented perfectly for me. Absolutely fantastic. I thought it was great. This part's really easy. This is, that part is not a challenge. It feels like a transition room between 2 parts. It's whatever. No strong opinions about it. I may have done it first. I don't remember. It's not a hard part. It's very easy. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Oh! It's the one with the passport. I'm putting this in insane. From a first clear perspective, I didn't know what the hell was going on ever, dude. Like figuring out where to go and what to do, and the implementation of it, brutal. I mean, it took me a very, very, very long time. And the jumps were not that easy. It was very hard for me. This part was fantastic. I love it. Not silent for me. Probably because of the skip that I did at the start of the room. But such a fantastic part, man. I loved it. I love this part so much. Maybe actually my favorite part. I know I've said that for a lot of parts, but I think that one is my favorite part aesthetically. So good. The gameplay of it, I love it. The decoration, I love it. And I'm someone with a lot of motion sickness. And it really didn't bother me that much with the LDM. Walrus did a fantastic job. Love it. Love. I love the way that the colors play with each other. Oh wait, no, hell Pegasus. I always mix them up in my brain. I don't know why. I have a glitch, bro. I don't know why I do that, bro. I think it's because they were making levels around the same time that I was playing, and I guess irreversibly linked. I don't know how it's possible. You guys are like the same, like you guys are like I don't know why it happens. This part, I wouldn't put it in silent, but it's hard. Figuring out where to go here. Oh yeah, no, they're not the same person at all. Like, I don't know why my brain does that. It's literally only because they were making levels around the same time. I have no idea. But, yeah, this part was... I did not like it that much. I played like shit. And it was very hard to figure out where to go. And the saves were so long, man. Ugh, I was not a fan of this part. Visually, though, fantastic. I love I love when they do these like nature backgrounds with the sky and everything. I think it's just fantastic, and it made it a lot more calming to be in this part because the gameplay was I did not like it. I couldn't figure out where to go. Ugh. This is, I don't know what to do with it. What is wrong with my cursor? Why is it? Okay, that was weird. No, I didn't remember your sequence. That part was weird. I don't know if I have that much to say about it. You avoid the swirling blob. I don't know. It wasn't that hard. You just do it until it works. It was not that hard. The lightning strikes were kind of annoying, but once you figure out the pattern, it wasn't that good. This part was really, really, really good. What is wrong with my cursor? Why is it doing this? I would put it in hard. I'd still say it was like hard. It was really, really good though. This whole chain of rooms was fantastic. Like, you're above the sea, you go into the sea, and you're at the bottom. I thought that was probably one of the best parts of the level. I don't think it would have worked for me, though, if the whole thing tried to be cohesive. Does that make sense? Like, just that little burst of cohesiveness did something for me. I like chains of rooms that go together well, like that. I think that's really, really cool, and it stood out for me as a result. And I think everyone involved did a fantastic job with that. This room, I'm putting it in mid. Dude, I was trolling when I played this room, bro. I was in this room for way longer than I needed to because I was talking about some bullshit the whole time. But I was trolling, dude. There's no way it's that hard. I I was very distracted when I was playing that. But yeah, I really like the vibe of it. It was really, really good. This part, pretty easy. It's not free. Is it free? No, yeah, I'd say it's definitely free. It's pretty easy. I mean, it took like 2 seconds. You just go down and up and down. But I like it. Oh wait, no, because this includes the other tile part before it, and that part wasn't easy. But so overall, I'd say it's mid, because that room before it was pretty hard. Another room I really liked though. I really liked the vibe of it a lot. Fantastic. One of my favorite parts of the level, I think. Really, really good. This part was free though. Actually, no, free is reserved for the really easy stuff. This was just kind of whatever. I mean, it was a decent vibe. It did feel like I was at the bottom of like a really deep ocean, and I was at the super floor seabed or whatever. Like, this is the end of it. I thought it was pretty good. Wasn't that hard though. It was whatever. This part was surprisingly difficult. This is probably an insane for me. I struggled with that a good bit, actually. Yeah, we're in the red world now, bro. That part was that did have more of that the vibe I liked from this one. I think it is. I can't really see where it's like those shorter checkpoints, but it's harder gameplay. I did like that. I really liked the way that a room played. Aesthetically, it's okay, but I thought the gameplay was really good actually. It's bad. I don't like that. I can't fucking see anything. And the save is like a million. It's so long, bro. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. This one's fine. This one was like, I'm thinking of that one over there. This one was good. It was hard. It wasn't easy. I remember this one now. Wrong red moon room. This one had a really hard save where you were like upside down for most of it on the way back or something, and I struggled with that a lot. This one's obviously silent here. That one. It wouldn't have been if it wasn't for the last one, bro. The last save of this was so hard, man. This was definitely, like, I'd say the most fan-gamey of all of the screens, I would say. Like, this was a very fan-game screen. It was a lot of fun, but, like, wow, it was hard. That screen was not a joke. It was not playing around. It was genuinely very, very challenging. Now, you're the one I was looking for. I can't see anything in your part, bro. And you're trolling me with your spike. It's so annoying. Actually, I'm putting you into hard because it's hard. That's my. I mean, it wasn't like super easy. It was like it was still like you had to do a bunch of bullshit. This part, dude. This part wasn't easy. This part genuinely wasn't. I think I'm gonna put this in insane. Like, honestly, this part was not easy. Like, the saves were really long. And they weren't, like, I don't know, like... Yeah, well, Cardi doesn't affect me in any way. It doesn't... I don't care about... Like, it's just one timing you have to do. But yeah, no, this was a hard one. Oh, the 420 weed room. It was mid. It was a really long save, but it wasn't, like, hard. Because the hitbox of the falling grass was like a line. It's pretty cool. Oh, this room was... I almost want to say free. Was there a single hard timing in this part? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember a single hard part being in this room. I remember like doing it like I'm gonna put this in free. I don't remember this one. I remember doing it like 10 seconds, bro. I remember there was like one diagonal, that was it. This part was really, really fun, actually. I like this part a lot. It wasn't hard, so I'm going to put this in easy, but it was super fun. I thought this was a really enjoyable... A little bit... This was trolling done right, I think, for me. Some trolling I'm really not about. Some trolling I don't really care for, but, like, this was really funny. Like, it's all about the expectations you create and the way that you subvert them. You know what I mean? I thought it was really well done. I really enjoy it. Very well made. Oh, this part was actually really hard. I wouldn't say it was insane. It's definitely going to be top of hard for me, I think. That was the one where like it kept like showing the layout in front of it. Vibe was okay. I wasn't really about the vibe too much, but it wasn't that hard. It was just kind of hard to see. This one is, I really like this room. It's very easy, but like the vibe of it, the crayon part, I wish it had another room, man. I wish that one had another room. I really like the vibe of that, and then it draws you the landscape at the end. Like, come on, you know what I mean? Like that's just peak. That's super peak. Ooh, Link's Shadow Temple is going to insane. Link's Shadow Temple was quite an annoying one, bro. I forgot about this one, bro. Oh, the gameplay in this was brutal, bro. Some of those vines were tough, man. It got a lot easier once you actually get in the temple. The escape from the temple is really easy, but oh my god, it was hard. It's pretty fun though. I like the vibe of it. Dude, when it didn't get a checkpoint, I was like, oh, this can't be true, bro. This part is probably hard, I would say. The sewer part. I did like it. It had a good vibe. I don't know if I was really in the mood for it when I saw it, but it is made good. And it has some good setups. This room was, what do I even say about it? I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that hard. It was, what the fuck? I mean, like, I don't know. What do I even say about that? It was a strange room. If you wanted to create a weird vibe, you did it. It was a very, very, very strange room. I don't hate it. I definitely didn't hate it. I liked the just doing whatever ideas needed to be done. The carpet with hair. I don't know. I like randomness. Can't really hate it. This one, it was hard. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. The vibe was okay. I think, unfortunately, it was far eclipsed by the next room that kind of made this room not as powerful to me. Because I feel like the next room does what the last room did, but like more. I don't know. I mean, they are different vibes, I guess. But this room was really fun to play. I do like the way that you could take like multiple routes here. I thought it was really good. This part is really insane aesthetically. It wasn't that hard. It was like mid. It wasn't that hard, but it was really, really cool. I liked the final room a lot with like the heart. I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say like almost every room is like memorable. Like there's very few rooms where I have nothing to say about it. You know what I mean? Which I think is crazy. The boss fight, I mean, I guess it's insane. I don't know. It's really not that hard. It's really well made. I just don't like boss fights that much, but that's not the level maker's problem. I'm just not a boss fight guy, I guess. I don't know. Never, even when I'm playing Mario games, like in Nintendo games, I'm like, I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to deal with him. I'm not a big boss fight guy. But it was very well made, and it's not that hard. I mean, it is hard, but it's not like that hard. Elevator room. I don't know. You don't impress me. Just some gameplays. I don't know. Not that hard. It's a pretty cool vibe, but not that challenging. I did like the doors where you have to go, where you like really make use of the screen by going through all the different areas with the doors. I thought that was really cool. Cool vibe. And then this part, oh, I love this part. I love it. It wasn't that hard though. It wasn't easy. But it was really really cool. I love the vibe of this. The song in this part was really nice. I love the way the blocks look. Yeah, I felt like we were at a party. You know what I mean? It was very cool. Fantastic part. Not that hard, but it was very, very good. What the hell? Oh, this, where it like flips upside down. This one was hard. It wasn't insane, but it was difficult. Okay. The only thing I remember about this part, in terms of its difficulty, is that stupid, like it was like super easy, that stupid corner you had to hit or whatever, bro. Like, ooh. Oh, it was so annoying, bro. Like, I don't blame you. It was a cool part. I like when it flipped upside down, but oh my god, that timing, bro. Okay. I'm making a new tier for you, unfortunately. What do I call you? I changed your color and added a tier below it, bro. No. It's like lagging. What am I doing? Go up, and then I need to change you. It's like my cursor's... Oh, because I'm probably, like, zoomed in or something. Lol. What color do I want you to be? Not aqua. What color best suits you? Yeah, that one. That's the color I need. Lol. What do you want me to fucking say? I'm next one, bro. What is this one? Oh, is this the dropper? No, what is this? Oh, this is the dropper. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell from the image. The dropper's so cool. Probably my top 5. I'm not gonna rank it by that, but like, wow, I loved it. It was hard. It wasn't insane, but like, this was such a great break after Tetris. It was fantastic, bro. I'll say a little bit about Tetris, okay? It was fun. The laser sucked, and it was so slow at the start, man. It was just so boring. Cause like the rate of learning new things, cause you would just sit there for 10 minutes and you wouldn't get to it took too long to get started, bro. Way too long to get started. When I literally, like, I thought I was so fucked that when I was falling asleep, I was like imagining myself placing Tetris blocks so I can get better at it, bro. Like, I thought I was over. I thought that was the end of the road for me, dude. I thought it was over with. It was so hard. And while I was falling asleep, I would still trap myself in boxes and kill myself, dude. In my own brain creation, I was still making impossible pieces. Like, that was the most embarrassing part. Like, I was like falling asleep, like, yep, you fucked up in your own brain. You're a real genius, man. You're a real genius. But it made me better. It actually did, like, demonstrably make me better. Like, I was clearly and obviously better at it by the time I beat it. So, well, can't say it didn't work. All right, Fortnite, you're not hard. Actually, you're easy. Fortnite was easy. I can't believe Kulak could just make that. I guess. I don't know. He is a true beast of the editor. The boss fight was pretty easy. Oh, I didn't really understand it. This part was hard. I'm putting you in silent, actually. You were hard. This, like, ramen thing. Dude, like, this part was not easy, bro. I'm not kidding. Like, I really struggled with the second save of that. There was some really awkward. There was like one where you had to like go down and up and down again or whatever. That was really, really hard. And then Kulak's hand room is not hard. It's probably free, yeah. Kulak's hand room is not impressive to me. It is not difficult in terms of difficulty. It's okay vibe-wise. It's a hand. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know. Whatever. And then you. I fucking hate Ascension. And very quickly, I've already mentioned this, but like, Dawn gives you so many cool ideas, and then it ends with like this game mode you barely have played any of, and concepts you barely use. Like, it's like, okay, I guess. I don't know. And it drags on forever, and okay, best case scenario for me would have been every save used a different mechanic from the ones prior in some way, but still had like a general kind of cohesion in the decoration. That's the best case. And then any other case would be using literally any other game mode. Like, we didn't even play with UFO. And UFO sucks because the air control and the ground control is literally just less good. Like, if you don't know this, certain game modes stop in the air slower. They have more friction. And UFO has, like, it's very loose. And it makes it really annoying. Especially from someone who's trying to clear it blind. Oh my god, you're so slippery, dude. Fuck. I don't know. It was really bad. All right, ranking in tiers. What was the second hardest room of this? Probably Minesweeper, and then you over you. Actually, you over you. Yeah, this is my tier list for this. Yeah, why didn't I use any other game modes, bro? Hardest Insane. That's tough. I think this is the hardest Insane. I think LOL is fine as where it is right now. I think the hardest Insane is already in the right spot. What's this one again? Oh, the passport one. No, not hard. That isn't that hard. I don't know. It's hard because now we're getting to the part where it's not that hard, so it's like hard to.
Hunger bias, maybe. I'm gonna say this one is the second hardest. This took forever and I just couldn't figure it out. It was really annoying. And then probably this one. And then you. I hated this first save. And then probably you, yeah. And then honestly this was not easy. And then probably you. What is going on? What do I want you? I want you here. It's like lagging now. For whatever reason. Then you. And then I think I'm happy. Yeah. I think I'm happy where this is right now. This is good. Let's get to hard. What's the hardest hard? I mean, Stevie Wonder wasn't that easy. Which of these is the hardest for me? This was really hard for a hard. I don't know if it's number one though. I'm gonna say of these, the hardest hard was probably. I can't decide, dude. This is it's getting tricky now. I think. I'm gonna say it's this one. Yeah, the rats was really really tough for me. I struggled with that a lot. And then this one. Sad is right here. It's the top of insane. And then, honestly, this one was really hard for me. No, actually, this moon is probably like here. I'm not gonna lie. Load! Oh my god, it's lagging, bro. Don't know why. The moon one was really tough for me. Then probably this. It's probably all the ads. I mean, you're probably definitely right. But we're almost done, so it should be fun. And then probably you. Yeah, you were tough. Then I think this one's fine as it is. Dude, oh my god. All these fucking ads. Close ad. You have a close ad? No. You do not. And then I'm good with this. That's good. Oh, this is hard. Put it like this right here. Maybe. I think, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good with that right there. Hardest of the mids. Probably Tile Pool. Probably the hardest of the mids. And then you. Hardest of the mids. And then probably of these. Probably this. Yeah, this part wasn't that easy. Oh my god. And then probably Platinum. Maybe 95k channel points. Because I streamed Edge of Destiny, probably, and you were watching. My guess. And then you, probably. Oh my god, dude. I wonder if I'll be able to complete this, dude. Before it lags out on me. Slow machine, bro. These fucking ads, bro. Do I have any complaints about this? You were easier than these two. Your winning arrived. Congratulations. This was not that hard. It's actually really easy. I might bump it down. This is fine. This is fine. You were a little bit harder than this. Low. Oh my god. You were like here, I'd say. Yeah, good. Hardest of the easies was probably Sudoku. Followed by you, honestly, for being completely serious. That's fine. Fortnite. What the fuck is going on? You. Oh. I don't. It's not. I think it. Did it just crash? Oh no, it's in position. I think. Okay. You're not the easiest part. Thank you. You're easier than that. Okay. Okay. Hardest of the freeze. You. Start of the level. Definitely not you. You probably. And then you. Actually, no, you're the hardest of the freeze. And then you were harder than that. Stop. Favorite part? I don't know. Maybe Helpegus this part. Honestly. Okay, I'm done. What do you guys think of my tier list? It is completed. I will take a screenshot for my own usage. Okay. We're done. That is this tier list only applies if you're playing through blind. So, okay. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will not be able to play for a little bit, but I will be doing a day with every end shortly after this. But I have to go do some stuff for a few days. Friends coming over. I got to run some errands. So I'll be back in a few days, then we're going to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this semi-long journey. 15 days isn't that long. You've been through longer. Come on. It's not that big of a deal. But, you know, still took some amount of time. So there's that. It's nice to be done. Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. And I'll see you soon. Take care, y'all.